Hello, good morning to all. Welcome to Danchi Creations. This is second episode. So, in the session one, already we discussed about what is a computer and what are the types of systems. Then we discussed about hardware, software, and etc. Right? And this is second session. In this session, we are going to discuss about what is a network. Connecting two or more devices will be called as a network, or a set of devices or nodes connected to a link will be called as a network. So usually why we are going for network means a sharing of information from one area to another area, or else one system to another system will be called as a network. So if you are connecting two or more devices, it will be called as a network, right? And this is a simple diagram for a network. So this is a network connection. So here one system and here another system. So within that network, I am going to connect the two systems. This is your called as a ISP, that is the Internet Service Provider. It means usually we have some internet service product, for example, Apple, Vodafone, Geo, etc. It will be called as a Internet Service Provider. By using that network, I can able to connect one system to another system, or a transmission of system that connects two or more application with running of different computers will be called as a network. This is a simple diagram about connecting of devices. And next one is about network criteria. So usually the network can be measured only by these three factors. One is performance, and second one is reliability, and third one is security. So what is performance? It's nothing but the speed and accuracy. That means downloading and uploading speed. So calculating your uploading and downloading speed will be called as a performance. So usually the network will be performed by uploading and downloading of data. So it will be called as a performance. So if suppose I have a 2 Mbps line in internet, that means 2 megabits per second. So usually in our system, it's going to perform how long the speed can be calculated. And second, about reliability, that means a frequency of failure. If suppose my network is going to disconnect oftenly, then it's not a reliable one. As second factor. Then third one is security, that means authentication or confidentiality. These are the three main factors how the network can be measured. Without this, we can't able to measure our network. Then we want to know about what is a router. It means it's going to redirect to a destination path, or else it's going to forward the data packet. So packet, first of all, the data can be converted into bytes of data that can be converted into one packet and another packet. It means frame. The data can be calculated as a frame that can be redirected to destination. It will be called as a router. So a router plays an important role in a network because it's going to redirect to a destination. If suppose I'm in from India, I'm going to send a mail to US. So my data packet can be sent to the destination packet, that is US. If suppose I'm going to send a packet to US, so it's going to redirect this another router. So it's going to fetch the nearest path, that will be in next city or place. Then it's going to connect to another path, that is another router, then another router. So in between there are n number of routers are there that can be transferred to the destination path. Okay, so a router plays an important role in an internet network. So it's going to redirect the path to the destination. Then second one, switch. So switch can be used to receive or process or forward the packet to the destination device. This is your porting device, 1, 2, 3, 4, another 4 paths. So here I can able to connect the system to a switch. So switch is mainly used to connect the device together on a computer. If suppose in my system, in my college or in my office, I am having some 20 or 30 systems. So with the help of a switch, I can able to interconnect all the systems through the switch. Okay. So switch also an important thing. Without switch, we can't able to connect the devices. Okay. Mainly it's used to receive the packet, or it's going to process, or it's going to forward the packet. That's the main role of a switch. And another thing, hub. It's also the same. It's going to connect multiple computers together, same to transmitting or receiving the data. This is the port of the switch. Here it having some 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ports are there. So I can able to connect 7 systems together with the help of hub. The next about categories of network. There are only 4 types of categories, that is LAN, local area network. And second about MAN, Metropolitan area network. Then third one WAN, wide area network. Then fourth one PAN, personal area network. Then we will see one by one what is LAN, WAN, PAN, right? So first one LAN, that is local area network. If suppose I am going to connect interconnect system within a limited area, that means any school, laboratory, or some campus or office or within a building, so it has some minimum number of connections, less than 400 or 500 systems are there. So I am going to connect that system with the help of a LAN connection, that is a LAN cable. Okay, but nowadays it's a wireless LAN also there, but by using some cable I am going to connect some system. That's a LAN cable, local area network, right? So the range will be 1 kilometer to 10 kilometers, the range of the LAN network. But we can able to connect the more network, but when depends upon the less than 10 kilometer, it will be called as a LAN connection. So within a building or within a office or a campus, then it will be called as a LAN connection. The speed will be 100 kbps to 100 mbps also. Nowadays it increased a lot, more than 100 mbps also it's going to carry out. Then it is very cheaper also. And what are the equipment needed to connect the LAN is, one is NIC card, that is your Ethernet card. Then second switch, and third one hub. I think we discussed about the switch and hub. Then NIC card, so Ethernet card. So this is a LAN connection. And next, this is a simple diagram for LAN connection. So this is one workstation and this is one server. I am going to connect this a number of systems together with the help of some LAN. So this is your LAN cable. Okay. So each and every system will have one LAN cable. I am going to interconnect the system with help of this LAN cable. This is my server and this is a workstation. So here I can able to connect n number of systems. So I said about the range, no, that is 1 kilometer to less than 10 kilometer. So I can able to extend the LAN cable with the necessary of requirements. If suppose I want to connect another 10 system, then I can able to extend my LAN cable. Okay. Then second one, MAN, that is Metropolitan Area Network. So here I can able to cover entire city. That is called a MAN. So usually we said already what is a LAN. That is within a office or building will be called as LAN. Then MAN, that is I am going to cover one entire city. So the range will be some less than 100 kilometers. If suppose I want to cover one full city, then it will be called as a Metropolitan Area Network. So the equipment for this MAN is modem and router. I think we discussed about the router already. Then modem is nothing but modulation and demodulation. That's called a modem. So with the help of a router or modem, I can able to interconnect the systems. Then in this the range will be less than 100 kilometer, or we can able to extend the LAN also, right? So here I will show the diagram for MAN. See, this is one LAN network and this is another second LAN network. So I am going to interconnect this LAN 1 and 2 with the help of another network. So this will be called as a MAN, because I am going to connect LAN 1, 2 and 3. So this connection will be said to be MAN network. That is, I am going to cover entire city within a single connection, right? Usually by connecting this MAN we need some fiber optic cable, then only we can able to get a reliable data. Okay, so connecting within a city will be called as a MAN. The third one, WAN, wide area network. So it's going to cover globally, that is we can able to connect n number of systems, that is beyond 100 kilometers, or geographically. That is usually network. It is the internet. We can able to cover enter globally. It will be called as a WAN, wide area network. Okay. So connecting through globally will be called as a WAN, wide area network. I will show the simple diagram for WAN also. So this is our entire global. So we can able to connect the continent to one continent to another continent. Then it will be called as a WAN network, because it's nothing but the internet. It's everything will be connected. That's called WAN network. Then last one, PAN, personal area network. So it's nothing but your personal computers or your personal laptop or desktop will be called as a personal area network. That is interconnection of devices or gadgets within the environment or an individual user will be called as a personal area network. So within some 10 meters, I am going to connect my system within some 10 meters. For example, I am using a system, then I am going to connect the system with a printer. The printer will be very near to me or within 10 meters. So within a 10-meter connection, it will be called as a personal area network, right? So far we discussed about what is the network. Then we discussed about router, hub, switch. Then we discussed about how we are going to measure the network. Then we discussed about the categories of network. Then personal. Then in that categories of network there are four categories: LAN, MAN, WAN, and PAN. Okay. This is your sample diagram for PAN network. This is my laptop. I am going to connect my laptop with the mobile device or a printer. That's within some 10 meters. Will be called as a PAN, personal area network. Okay. So thank you for your patience. So if you are having any doubts or if you have any queries, please comment your comment section, or you can able to mail us at danchika0711@gmail.com. So next we are going to discuss about the next session, that is topologies. It will be entirely different. In that we are going to discuss about the topology in session 3. Okay.